Well, good morning, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and start with your reading. We're going to do your reading. We're going to start with some oracles, and then we're going to clarify it with the tarot. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the tea leaf oracles this morning. We got a few decks I'm going to be actually using for you guys. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while, so I will be using this one. I apologize. I just looked over. I'll be using this one, and I will be using this one. Hey, good morning, Alicia. Hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. So I said you guys' name. So I will definitely be pulling on your energy here. All right. All right. We got it. I apologize. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see what comes out here for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, that was a lot. I'm going to read it though. Okay, so these are the cards that are yours. This is your cards. The other cards that fell out was a lot, but we're going to go ahead and read some of it. You guys have compliment from an admirer. You guys have persevere and you will overcome the problems that you're having. You have love. And you have a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay. Now I'm going to push this to the side. Those are the ones that fell out in a chunk. Now, the ones that are meant for you here says, beware of self-delusion. Okay. We're going to clarify all of that and see what it means. It says a goal-oriented person, which is something that I definitely see here for you, Aquarius, all the time. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Okay, you actually had some really good cards. The only card over here that I did not like too much was this card right here. And of course, when I said that, if you are dealing with someone who is stubborn, you know exactly who that is, right? You could also be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, this is also considered to be an Aries as well. Okay, I love the fact that you had love that showed up in your reading. And this could be someone who is a friend. Maybe they, you guys may start off with friends with benefits, because here it says pleasure with a close friend. Now, this doesn't always have to be sex, but this could be like someone who is a mutual friend and you guys have a good time with them. Not necessarily sexual, but this does talk about a sexual energy. So I do feel like there could be a friends with benefits type thing that some of you guys are engaging in. Okay. I'm just saying that's what I see a little bit there. Now, because this is true, because there is someone who some of you are intimate with that as a friend, hoping in it to be more, that could be an issue. Or you're also dealing with someone who's stubborn and you are wanting them to change. You could be creating some type of self delusion here. Okay. We're going to find out why that's coming out, but I'm just telling you, you are someone who is goal oriented. You don't really need anyone around you who's going to be resisting you. Okay. Lover is feeling like it's more so on the love end. Okay. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, but it feels like it's on the love end. But there's going to be a lot to celebrate here with tankers, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. There's going to be a lot to celebrate. So this looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your money. We're going to find out what your financial situation is looking like. Good morning, Dee. Good morning, Elise and Rosa. You said that he is a Taurus. Okay. All right, let's see. This is for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius money. Now I'm going to get a few different cards. It just has to stick. Okay. There was another one that turned over. At the bottom of the deck, it says patience. Now, the first card that came out was angelic help. It says, this is a time to trust in the universe and know that you will be provided for. Now, with this one, once I get a really firm money card, I don't pull anymore, or I don't, keep going. Like if this was something like Peacemaker, I would have pulled again, and Writer, I would have pulled again. These are all admonition cards. But this one, this is just saying that you're going to be okay. It just depends on what situation you're facing. When we pull the tarot, we'll find that out. But it says that there could be some type of money problems where there's some fighting. Diplomacy needs to be put in order here with Peacemaker. And then Writer talks about your influence on other people. So some of you guys could be influential, meaning your writing. It could be social media, something like that. The way you make your finances. And I mean, it wasn't really too much from that. Let me see if I can pull another one. I want to see how your money is actually going to be. This is for Aquarius. All right. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, transport talks about your money is going to start moving. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be doing a job with, transportation, driving trucks. This could be Uber, school bus driving, that type of thing. This is airline. So that's what I'm seeing. But this is also saying that your finances are going to be moving forward. Okay. And it makes sense because you got asked for help. So not all Aquariuses are doing good. Now, I don't really see that for you very often. I don't really see financial problems for you. So if you are having financial problems, there's going to be help here because some of you guys are drowning in debt. Some of you guys are feeling very overwhelmed when it comes down to your finances because of mistakes that you made. It could be just because of unexpected events. That's just what it is, okay? And it doesn't have to be because of you. It could just be because of planetary, unfortunately. So you see the reason why angelic help came out. So what does it say again? This is a time to trust that the universe will provide for your needs, okay? And then we're going to see how good it's going to get, basically, just based on the cards that we're going to be pulling. Let's go ahead. Let's get another card here for Aquarius. What do Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius, you came out in your own reading. It says you are faced with two different opportunities or options. You can continue to live in safety, or you can step into the unknown and grow. So you're going to have some options here. This could be with love. This could be with, traveling. This could be with a job. We're going to see what this is when we clarify it. But that's what I'm saying. But it also really could have something to do with love because you had come to me at the bottom of the day. Here it says you can have a secret admirer, or you're attracting new love into your life. Okay. Now, the last card we're going to pull is going to be your astral deck. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Aquarius. Aquarius. One at a time. You had this one. We're going to take that one, but I'm not going to take too many. Aquarius. You have Aries, okay, and Ascendant at the bottom of the deck. All right. Aries here says you need to be more assertive. You need to, get rid of any type of impulsive behaviors, any type of selfish behaviors, or not be around selfish people. But Aries have a tendency to be a little angry with this card. And it's not saying Aries are angry, but it talks about hot-headedness, especially if you're dealing with someone who's aggressive and stubborn. Okay. So I do see angry energy here, or an upset. I'm not going to say angry. I see an upset energy. Okay. Because you're dealing with someone, like I said before, this whole Aries energy came out again, someone who's aggressive or stubborn. All right. And this is your response to that. Okay. So we're going to see what that is in a minute. It says, listen to your soul, listen to your inner guidance with making decisions. And this is good because this is also in harmony with the Aquarius card, thinking logically and reasonably with this whole decision making. Now we're going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to get your numbers card. This is for Aquarius. Let's get your number. This is for Aquarius numerology. Thank you. Your numerology today is 369. And it says universal energy. You need to take the right action. Oh, wow. In order to make your world better. There it is. 1, 2, 3. So your theme is literally, you're going to have to listen to your own soul because this means your life. That's what it means. You have it here, you have it here, you have it here. Do not let fears and worry mar your progress. And so, for some of you guys, you're going to be making a decision based on fear, and they're trying to warn you against that. Okay. That's why I said either you can make this, you can step into the unknown, or you can live safely where you are. Okay. But just expect what you've been expecting if you live in safety, if you live in familiarity. Okay. That's just something that I see. Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's start with the self-delusion here for Aquarius. Self-delusion. Why is this coming out? So I feel like this is a family situation. And I also feel that for some of you, this is money. Some of you guys are spending because you got the 10 of Pentacles. And some of you guys are spending money way beyond your means, giving money out, giving money to people that you've been with for a really long time. I'm just going to tell you, it's just conflict over your finances. Now, the 10 of Pentacles also talks about people that you've been dealing with for a while. Okay. Is this going to go somewhere? Maybe, maybe not. There's a lot of confusion dealing with a particular person that you're dating. There's no clarity here. Okay. I feel like 1 minute you want it to be restored and recover something with somebody, but I'm not seeing that they're changing. Now, this could also be a family member as well, because the 10 of Pentacles is a family member. There is someone that you have high hopes for, and they are just not going to give it to you. Whatever you're wanting, whatever you're expecting from this person, whether it's a lover, specifically a lover, or a family member, they're not going to be the way that you want them to be. They're not going to act the way that you want them to act. Okay, they're not going to change. That's the whole point of the whole stubborn energy. They're not going to change. Okay, and a lot of times you end up being distracted by them when you have other things that you need to be doing, especially if it's a lover. You're so busy trying to make something work and you're not really focusing on your money, your goals, things of that nature. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this. You are a goal-oriented person. This is for Aquarius. Goal-oriented person. So here you have the 6 of Cups and you have the Queen of Swords in the upright. This is really good. The Queen of Swords in the upright is still your energy. It's an air sign. And I talked about this before. This is someone who's really good with communicating, someone who's honest and fair. And the thing is that you're good about setting boundaries with people that you don't know, or I want to say people that you don't know. It depends on the relationship because you're not fair necessarily to everybody. Some people get a little bit more of your time and energy, even if they don't treat you right. It just depends. I kind of feel that a little bit where, it could be 2 people doing the same thing and one person will get your energy over the other. So I do feel like you're really good with setting boundaries, but not with certain people who take advantage of you. Okay. Now, like I said, being a goal-oriented person is really good because this is letting me know that you guys are, with the 6 of Cups, is letting me know that if you've been stuck, you're going to get unstuck. All right. And you're not going to let your past hold you back. This is talking about your memories, people, family. You're not going to let them hold you back. But I do see that there is a slowing down just based on that delusion card. Okay. Let's get the celebration, fun, and enjoyment here for Aquarius. Celebration, joy, and fun. Okay, this is really good. You guys had the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You guys already know how I feel about that. Some of you, and then you had the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Money is going to be okay. Now you see the reason why here with angelic help, it says, what? Just trust that the universe got you. And that's basically what this is saying, a reason to celebrate. The Queen of Pentacles is considered to be someone of service. So I feel like the universe is going to be at service to you, in a so to speak, but the money that you're going to have in your pocket, you're going to be good. It's going to be an opportunity that's going to show up. That's going to put you in a more comfortable place. It's not the Empress, but it's going to put you in a comfortable position. from what I'm seeing. But I definitely see that you guys have been having financial problems. A lot of you have been waiting for money to come in. Part of that goal-oriented person is money from the past or money that you've been waiting for from the past to show up. That is your goal. That is your target. It could come from family members. It could come from alimony, child support. Um, let's say, again, it could be anything legal with a job. If you've been focusing on getting your money that you deserve, you will be getting that. That is in particular money that is owed to you from the past. Okay. Because I do see a big chunk of money, and that's gonna lift you up out of holes that you've been in, because I totally see that there's some debts here. That's why we saw the woman drowning in debt, not having enough money to cover your bills, not sure how you're going to pay for your bills, that type of thing. And then you're going to be in a more comfortable position. Let's go ahead, let's get this angelic help here for Aquarius. Aquarius, oof, you got the 10 of Cups and the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is really good because it talks about recovery. But it keeps showing me family trouble. You had it again. Now, I know not everyone is having family issues, right? I know that. But then, sometimes there are certain people that I have to read for that day because sometimes they get overlooked. And today I'm seeing a lot of family trouble, family issues, okay? A lot of misalignment. And truly, this could be with anyone that you consider your family, someone that you have children with, right? It could be baby daddy, baby mama. It could be exactly the Shane. This could be a mother. This could be a father. This could be siblings, right? Arguing over family money, right? Or just in general, there's just disharmony here. And you see it's bothering you, which is the reason why the angelic help had to come out. This is something that's bothering you. Okay. Now, like I said, you had the Devil in reverse. And if you're experiencing something in the upright, because we know we read in the upright, that means what are you experiencing with these people, with this person? Toxic as hell, abusive energy. All right. And I feel from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of anger and chaos in this person, and they're projecting. Okay. So whoever that was that I just felt, a lot of projecting energy here. So it's like they see that you're so powerful, and here you are on target, and you are a goal-oriented person. They don't like that because they're almost saying, why isn't it me? Why isn't it happening to me? Why, especially, if it's a family member who's older than you, they kind of resent the fact that they didn't have a life that they were able to live. So I'm telling you, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Now, this also happens in love relationships as well, right? You're close to them, they're close to you, and they see your progression. Okay, they're all caught up in the game. And a lot of times it has something to do with them, needing to do shadow work, and they don't want to do it. They have to do the deep healing. And this person doesn't want to do it. Whoever this is, they don't want to do it. Now, like I told you before, when it comes down to your finances, some of you guys are in deep, deep waters with your finances. I mean, to the point where you are, probably living with family members. That's the reason why you're dealing with family problems, because, you got to deal with family problems because either they live with you and they help you pay the bills, or you live with them. Okay. That is going to change. That is a fact. So if you've been having any kind of financial problems, that's going to change. It is really that perfect word for that card is do not worry. Okay. So that is exactly what I see here with the angel card. Let's go ahead. Let's get to Aquarius. Let's see what's showing up here for Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. You had the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. So for you, you're going to have tons of opportunities here with the 7 of Cups showing up. There it is again. This is again saying you are faced with what? Options. You're faced with options, and you're free to make these decisions. Now, I see that you're going to make the right decision because the 9 of Pentacles is in the upright, and it's going to put you in a really good position where there's leisure, abundance, vacations that you're going to be able to take, clothes that you're able to buy, living at certain properties and houses that you wanted to be in, this looks good. This is going to be a magical time for you. And it's only because of that angelic help that we saw right before it. Okay. So it just depends on what you're experiencing. But I love the fact that the universe is giving you options, not just one thing. We saw the Ace of Pentacles, huge opportunity that you will be taking, but it's not just going to be one opportunity. It's going to be more. Okay. That means you will have the decision to make it. And this is what it was saying here with your number card, universal energy. You need to take the right decision in order to make your world a better place. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles is free. They're able to do whatever they want. They're able to go wherever they want to go. Now, that may be a little hard, especially if you have children. Children is in this reading. You're like, well, how is that? Remember, freedom is not always the same for everybody. Financial freedom is freedom. Okay? Freedom from your parents because you're not living with them. That is a source of freedom. Okay? So I do see a freedom energy here, but it's going to be different for everybody. Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify this Aries. Now, this is what I want to see because that came out pretty earlier in the reading here with this Aries energy, especially with that stubborn, aggressive person. Let's see. Aries. There's some interference, and y'all know I don't really say that too much on here, but there's some interference that I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys have a horrible work environment because you got the Three of Cups in reverse. And to me, this is like scandals, interference with love. That could be true, but that wasn't what I thought when I said interference. I feel like this could be, this is just someone who's just only concerned about themselves. And remember, this is why I see that you're going to get free because there's someone who's getting in the way of what you want. This is stubborn again. You had stubborn on this card, just now saw it. Stubborn here and stubborn here. Who is this person? Let me see who this could be. For some of you, I feel like this could be a sibling. Aries. For some of you, I feel like this could be a sibling. Thank you. Or a child. You got the sun right there. If you have an Aries that's around you, I don't know. There's something about this person to me that feels very depressed. And their energy is rubbing off on you. Now, I don't know. It could be a Leo, it could be an Aries, it could be, it could be an earth sign. But there's somebody that you're around in particular that's just, they feel like they're never satisfied. So like I said before, it's just like, it's almost their own unself-doing, because it's like they're not learning anything. They're not learning from their lessons. That's the problem. They're not as assertive as they should be. See, they're using that Aries energy, unfortunately, for the bad. You want to use the Aries energy for assertiveness, but to me, it's the anger because of what they don't have or what they feel like they missed out on. All right. There's also this energy here with you. The Aries energy talks about betrayal or just feeling like someone is taking something from you. And someone could have actually taken something from you. Now, I don't like the fact that the Sun card is in reverse because to me, this is talking about deception. It means you're not seeing things clearly, which again, we go back to the first card that talked about delusion, self-delusion. There is something you're not going to see, but this card is in the upright. So when you turn it around, that means you find out and you are not happy about that sugar honey iced tea. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. Could it be a love situation? It could be. It could be the fact that the mother, father, someone in your family gave somebody else some money, gave something to someone that was supposed to be given to you. That could happen. It could be something at your job where you found out that somebody was gossiping and they lied about you. It could be something like that, but you're going to find out about it. Because right now you don't see it. And when you do find out, it's going to piss you off. I'm just going to tell you. Now, let's look at both of these cards in this positive form. We got the Three of Cups in the upright and the Sun in the upright. Remember, we talked about celebratory energy. You see how these cards had you pegged before I even got to it. There's going to be so many things to be happy about. I see that your money is going to improve in such a really good way. And you're going to feel that because some of you've been having financial issues, hands down. The only thing that I can tell you, Aquarius, based off of what I see, is your money. Your money has a tendency to go up, or it's like water. It just pours on you and it recedes. I don't like that, which means it goes up sometimes and then it can come down. That's that up and down energy I always tell you guys about. So you're going to be experiencing that over the next few years. So that means be careful about what you spend, because you're going to be comfortable. But there's also expenses that's going to pop up on you, which is what we saw earlier with the mistakes. Okay. And that is something that I see. But overall, your energy looks really, really good. Now, if we're talking about love, let's get to that for a second. You did have love here in your reading. Okay. I don't see, I feel like it'll be next year sometime. You guys already know I don't really put a timing on that. But I do feel like there's going to be for some of you, this is somebody at your job, okay? Or you're going to meet this person at a familiar place, because you have familiar energy everywhere in this reading. There's going to be someone that you know or that you're familiar with that you're going to end up talking to. There could be a friendship group, or you can meet them through friends here with the Three of Cups. And one thing that I do see is that there is going to be something potential for long term. You had about like 4 times in your reading. So long-term energy is here with somebody that you will deeply fall in love with, okay? This person actually likes you. I can't say how deeply they like you, but this person really does like you. This 10 of Cups hit the angelic help. So even on an emotional level, you guys are being helped here. So this is finances. This is emotional. You guys are not alone, none whatsoever, in this quest, okay, over the next 2 years. And it may be a little bit, longer than that. And again, that's what we saw. That's what we saw in the beginning of this reading. Persevere and you will be overcoming your problems. And I do see the problems, but you're overcoming. And there is a secret admirer. You have it. You got this. You got this person in your reading. Like I said before, they know you. And I forgot that card was even there. It's like they already know who you are. A lot of them are kind of sitting back, waiting to make their move, or they have their eye on you. This could be at a gym, okay? This could be at a grocery store. It could be somewhere that they see you a lot, okay? That's what I'm saying. And again, just be careful that this person isn't a different person, because again, sometimes the friends with benefit energy can drown out the person who really wants to give you commitment, all right? Because I do see someone wanting to call and see you, but that could be just a booty call, right? It doesn't have to be anything romantic. This is a very romantic energy. That is your goal and your target here, Aquarius, to stick with that type of individual. But this is what I have for you here. Oh, yeah, you had it even here. I totally forgot. You had 2 secret admirer cards. So this is someone who is around you. I almost missed that. I looked over right at the last minute. So you had it twice. There is someone checking you out and you do not know it. Okay. And I'm not really sure where they are, but that's what I see. Now, for some of you, this is someone who wants to come back in. I'm not really seeing that too much. I feel like the person may attempt to come back in, but there's somebody else that you're digging. Okay. That is what I see. First impressions here with the ascendant. And yes, this is going to be someone that I feel that you don't know. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. I will be doing Cash App Live tonight if you guys are interested. Have a good morning, guys. Love you. Bye.